Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I am going to solve question number 8 exercise 7.2 from coordinate geometry chapter. So please share, like and subscribe my channel. If a and b are -2, -2 and 2, -4 respectively, find the coordinates of p such that AP equals to 3/7 into AB and P lies on the line segment AB. So your question is like this. There is a line segment AB given to you. Coordinates of point A are -2, -2. Coordinates of point B are 2, -4. There is a point P lying on this line AB. We have to find the coordinates of point P. So in order to find the coordinates of point P, I need to know the ratio AP is to PB. So first we will try to find the ratio AP is to PB. In the expression which is given in the question, AP is equal to 3/7 AB. So in this expression, section AP is given but section BP is not appearing. So what I can do, I can break AB as AP plus PB. So first I will bring 7 on the left side. So this will become cross multiply 7 AP equals to 3 AB. Left side 7 AP. Now come to the right side. AB ko I will break as AP plus PB because I want to involve PB in this expression. So this is 3 into bracket AP plus PB. Now open the bracket, left side is 7 AP. Open the bracket, on the right side you will get 3 AP plus 3 PB. Now you can see AP terms on both sides. So take this AP term on the left side, 7 AP minus 3 AP, so that I can subtract, these are like terms, and right side is 3 PB. So left side will give you 4 AP and right side 3 PB. Now as I told you in the beginning, I have to find the ratio AP is to PB. So what can I do in this expression to find the ratio? I will bring PB in the denominator, cross multiply. So AP divided by PB, and this 4 I will bring on the right side, cross multiply. So this will give you on the right side 3 upon 4. So what you see from this expression, AP upon PB equals to 3 upon 4, which I can also write in the ratio form, AP is to PB equals to 3 is to 4. So our purpose is solved. I wanted to find the ratio AP is to PB, which I have found out as to be 3 is to 4. Now after this, what we can do, we can apply the section formula in order to find the coordinates of point P. Coordinates of point P, this is your section formula. It is given by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. This is your section formula which we'll be using to find the coordinates of point P. Now in this figure, -2, -2, I can write it as x1, y1, and 2, -4 I can consider it as x2, y2, and this 3 is to 4 ratio is your m1 is to m2. So I have to simply substitute the values in the section formula. So come to this substitution process. I am writing these coordinates of point P again. This is your section formula, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Now look at the figure. All the values are mentioned in the figure in order to make your substitution easier. So what is m1 x2? Look from here, 3 into 2. So 3 into 2 plus m2 x1, 4 into -2. So I write 4 into -2. Divide by m1 plus m2 is how much? 3 plus 4. So denominator 3 plus 4, comma m1 y2, 3 into, you can see it now, 3 into -4. So I write 3 into -4 plus m2 into y1, 4 into -2. So 4 into -2, and divided by m1 plus m2 will be 3 plus 4. So denominator 3 plus 4. So this is the substitution part we have done. Now I have to do the calculation. Next step mein you can see 3 into 2 gives you 6 plus 4 into -2 gives you -8. This gives you 7. This is 3 into -4 -12. 4 into -2 will give you -8. So plus minus will become minus. So -12 -8 upon 7. Now simply subtract them. 6 minus 8 gives you -2 and divide by 7. This gives you -20 upon 7. So what was this? These were the coordinates of point P, which are like this: -2 upon 7, comma -20 upon 7. So this is your final answer. I hope it is clear to you. Bye bye.